I had to buy some workout cloth. Whew. Even though kind of feels tight due to my muscles itself. But the quality is really good, not gonna lie. Okay, back to the normal. Alright, you might have to put some thinking into this quote itself. For those who seek to understand it, death is a highly creative force. The highest spiritual values of life can originate from the thought and the study of death. Okay, if you already have a question, are we gonna talk about death? Technically, no. At the same time, it's a yes. Let's just be honest. We all are afraid of death, and we have no freaking clue what will happen to us anytime, especially 2020. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that I'm gonna lose everything. That is everything. I mean, literally everything. Unless if you're really spiritual, okay, bro, keep waiting on for your afterlife. Have fun. The thing is, we are not really ready or have the courage to face death that is inevitable in everyone's lives. Once I started embracing that death itself, all my fears and anxieties during a day started to fade away because it is the most important thing in a life which everybody is going to experience, no matter who it is. Let it be Steve Jobs or Shawn Mendes or Tamadashan, everyone's gonna die eventually. Once I started realizing this fact and working on it every day, each and every ego battles that I deal with every day, or the unnecessary arguments, or even maybe anger or hatred against someone, when any one of this comes up in my lives and daily situations, knowing that each day I'm closer one day to death itself gives me a unique perspective towards seeing life. To say the least, it deeply allows me to savor the experience of whatever the heck I'm doing, whether it's pooping in the toilet or whether I'm having a nice fancy lunch outside in some restaurant or having a fight with my mom. Let it be anything, or to be more precise, we can divide any situation into high importance or medium importance or low importance. Let it be in any order of importance, from being president of America or doing a vlog. Just the thought of death and the fact that I lose everything when I leave the earth itself gives me a sense of peace and happiness, and the death itself takes away the importance of any situation so that you can be more connected towards it. There's this one thing around the world which I think is overrated, that is create a legacy before you die, or make a huge impact on the world itself. In my opinion, I think that it is good to create a legacy or create a change in the world, but end of the day, to me the real winners are not the one who is creating legacy until their death, to me, but the real winners are the people who are experiencing everything in every moment of their life, or whatever they wanted to experience. All that matters in this world for me is how I experience the reality itself before I die. There's these three situations that happened to me today where I kept on telling me that you're gonna die, this is not gonna matter for you. Situation number one, I recently started taking myself so seriously that I'm counting every calories that I eat in a day, to a point where it's really frustrating and I'm not enjoying the food itself. So the answer is simple. I just kept death in front of me, and none of this is gonna matter whether you're fat or whether you have six packs after you're gonna die. The moment I said this to me, like, all of the worries, vanished away quickly. Situation number two, the anxiety during my afternoon nap. Sometimes when you're lying in the bed, you're half conscious and you're half subconscious. You hear all of the sounds that are happening around you, but still, you're still sleeping, if you know what I'm saying. And the anxiety from making a vlog itself disrupted me from having a peaceful sleep. Again, I said the same thing in my sleep. Situation number three. This is kind of a bummer, but still, my mom told me to switch off the stove in which my afternoon protein, or in simple terms, egg, was boiling in the. But your boy slept off. He didn't even care. And the egg itself flew out of the bowl and it was everywhere. The moment when I saw the egg all around my kitchen, I was like, oh no, I fucked up. My mom is gonna kill me. But still, I was calm. I told myself, bro, you're gonna die. None of this is gonna matter. just clean it away and put it in the dustbin itself. But the common thing in all of these three situations is that I kept death in front of me, and immediately everything starts fading away from my conscious mind. The world stops and stares at you and interprets itself as an illusion, and my brain is immediately fed with dopamine, which in turn makes me happy. I have been using this technique in my life in every situation, which gives me a sense of peace and happiness in the situation and enjoying every moment regardless of whether it's good or bad. Again, balance plays a vital role over here. If you're gonna give yourself excuse by using this in every situation, you know where you'll end up, right?